Um, 5 goals is pretty crazy, man. Conceding 5 goals is pretty crazy, especially to the Villarreal dudes. Well, Xavi has made it easy for you guys to say whether you're Xavi in or Xavi out. He's made it easy for you guys. So looking at the press conference, so shout out, I think it was Matthew B. So it's been like Matthew B. Shout out to you, Matthew B. He always send me good DMs. So he sent me a DM. I think this was from Xavi's press conference, and like he said that. Why do you think that? So you asked me why there could never be an Alex Ferguson at Barcelona. And he said that, like, no, look, there can never be a fair year Barca. And I said that because of you guys. And obviously looking forward to the pressure, which is true. Like, I think that the demands of the Barcelona and Real Madrid job are far greater than Man United. I just feel they are. Like, because you have to remember that Fergie, he didn't start great. He didn't start great. You have to keep it a stack. Xavi was always a stopgap. He was never the guy. He was never the guy. And I just felt that you give him last season, but a really good manager, a quality manager, he can do it all the way through. Like a quality manager, there's never like an anomaly. And I think what we saw, because the issue was, okay, what happened from last season to this season? A quality manager figures it out. A quality manager realizes that, oh, okay, this worked last season, but it's not working this season. I've got to change. Okay, I have to now tweak things, a plan B, a plan C, which is what Fergie was amazing at. Fergie knew when to change, who to drop, how to alter his tactics, alter his strategy, because he's just a great manager. He just had a knack for managing. And this is what people need to always understand. I keep saying it again and again and again. I can name maybe three great players and great managers. Beckenbauer, Zidane, and you might say Zagallo, but there are very few. And for Zidane, he didn't really do it for that much of a long time. So really, the name that comes up really is Beckenbauer, who was an outstanding player and a superb manager. It is a very small pool that were amazing players and amazing managers. Xavi is one of the greatest midfielders of all time. If you're a central midfielder, you watch Xavi and you learn from him because how he played that position is the exact way of playing that position. Like he is one of the greatest in that role. He's just not a great manager. He just not isn't. Manager. The key word is manage. Manage. Okay, this is not working. Yeah, tweak, 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 make it happen. A better manager who is better at managing gets better results with these exact players. The players are not superb or world class or amazing, but there are some very talented players, bro. De Jong is talented, Gundogan is talented, Lamine Yamal is talented, Pedri is talented. These guys are talented. Some may have been underperforming, but they're talented. A more experienced manager, put Ernesto Valverde, give him this team. He does better than Xavi. Does he win the league? Maybe not, but he does better than Xavi because Xavi, he came from the desert. He came from Arrakis, fighting freaking sandworms without freaking Paul Atreides, dude. So what do you expect? So for Xavi, I get it. Because he's like, look, and I think he even said, look, as a Cule, as a Barca, as a Catalonian, I know when I'm not right for the job, which is what I just wish Lampard could learn from this. See, Lampard, this shows you a guy who truly loves his club. Lampard, you don't love Chelsea. You love yourself more, and you're putting yourself before Chelsea. Xavi, you can see he loves the club, and he knows that no, my success shouldn't come at the downfall of a club that means so much to me. And he realized that no, okay, I'm not the right man for this job. I've just not the right man. That even if we get given time, he can only say, okay, this is now beyond me. I don't have the skill sets, and I know the standards that I needed for this club, and I cannot meet those standards. I just think it was the right decision to make. Now, just similar to Klopp right now, and we'll discuss this tonight at the hangout, is how the players respond. Because I was reading reports on ESPN FC that he had lost the dressing room. So they said, okay, well, I obviously lost the dressing room and everything. So I was like, okay, wait. So how will the players now respond? Will the players be like, okay, like you were trash anyway, so good riddance. So the players just vibe out, or the players are pro. Let's send him out now. I think it's different though. The players for Liverpool, they're going to respond positively. For Xavi, I don't know. I don't know. Every single Liverpool player under Klopp, they will react in a positive fashion. Even the people who went there for the UCL win or the EPL win, they will know what Klopp means and they will respond in kind. For the Barca players, there's some players who are like, yeah, because they could see the writing on the wall. You see, Liverpool are top of the league. They're playing really well. They're doing good. Barca have been struggling. They've had bad results. The team has lost its way. It has had some really heavy bad losses, bro. That Girona thing was painful. So I think for some of these guys, I'm actually, because bro, now you think about Napoli, bro, I think this is easy pickings for Napoli now. So that makes the Napoli game even much more interesting. But look, for Xavi, I get it. You see, the issue is, oh my gosh, the issue. Oh, can you shut up? You see, the issue. Yeah, the issue is the Messi era. That's Messi, Iniesta, Xavi. Bro, Xavi, you set the benchmark so high because your generation, your era is arguably Barca's greatest generation in terms of trophies won, domination, and the imprints they had on the game. Like that's from '09 to 2015. We'd never seen the likes of Barca before in terms of the football they were played and the kinds of things that they did on the football pitch. So once set the benchmark so high, and it is Barcelona, beyond just the Messi Xavi era, this is the Rivaldo era, the Romario era, the Dino era. You know, Xavi now knows he's going to step back. So for Barca right now, it's who do you hire? Now, Klopp has said that he needs to take a break. So he's going on a year break to chill out. Do you wait for Nagelsmann and say, yo, Nagelsmann, what's up? Do you look at your Hansi Flick? Do you keep your eye on a Ten Hag? You see, okay, so I think Rafa Marquez, is he Barca B? Is he the coach of Barca B? So do you say, okay, Rafa Marquez come in? No, well, he's here till the end of the season, though. So end of the season, what do United do with Ten Hag? What happens at the Euros with Nagelsmann? Because I think regardless, Nagelsmann is leaving Germany after the Euros. What are you looking at for Hansi Flick? So, but I think for Barca, and Laporta now knows that, bro, open up that big belly and bring out some damn pesos and find a manager who is experienced and a good coach that can help to develop young players, but bring in a winning mentality, a winning tactical mentality. I think what Xavi doesn't have is short tactics and strategy. That comes with time. United wasn't Fergie's first job. Remember, Fergie, he coached Aberdeen. So Fergie already had experience with Aberdeen before he came to United. And even when he came to United, those first few seasons were rough for him. They were rough for him. So I think Xavi's point is that, bro, you've got to give me time. I don't have a Dino. I don't have a Romario. I don't have a Messi. I don't have a Neymar. This is a young group. You've got to give me time. But I think the Xavi out, because the benchmarks are so high, it's hard for Barca fans and maybe for the Barca people just to accept Barca taking these beatings when they know the heights of where the club has been. So it's a crazy one. But guys, tell me what you think. We'll talk about it tonight. Like that vid, hit the subscribe button, head over there to the official websites, and join us tonight for our live hangout where we shall discuss this topic and more.